Good afternoon, everybody. Today is Tuesday, December 16, 2025. We're here for a town board meeting. If we could all please rise for the pledge. I'm going to ask Mr. Zilnicki to lead us in the pledge today.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Ken. Okay, for our invocation today, we're going to have Town Clerk Jim Wooten.
Thank you, Tim. We could pray together, please. Dear Lord, as we come into this holiday season, we fill our hearts with the joy of family, the laughter of children, the blessings that you have bestowed on us in our lifetime. We ask and pray that you continue to guide us as a people and as a community to strengthen our respect for those who serve and dedicate so much of their time and talent to the betterment of all. We ask you to bless and comfort all those in our community, and let your light so shine to extinguish the darkness of hunger, loneliness, despair, sadness, and pain. We pray these things and pray these things through your Son and our Savior Jesus. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, James. Okay, in the past week, we had a couple of really exciting things go on for the town of Riverhead. Last Friday, we had the groundbreaking for the town square, which was really nice. It was fine. It was great to see that get underway. And today, we did the signing of the contract for the VIII Music Hall. And we turned that over now to the Jazz Loft. And they were out and did a little performance there today, and it was really a nice gathering, and it's just really good to see some of these things come to fruition for the town. They're going to be so good for the town down the road. It was just kind of an extra special week, so I just wanted to bring that up. Does anybody have any comments or announcements or anything they want to talk on?
Yes, I would. Thank you,
Okay.
Supervisor. First and foremost, I want to thank the supervisor for both of these amazing opportunities for the town to come into fruition. For the Town Square project to finally get underway after years of planning and all kinds of books, pattern books and such, it's actually getting underway, which is amazing, which will help the economy in our town tremendously. And also, thank you, Supervisor, for your guidance with the Jazz Loft as well. I know they'll be a tremendous asset to the town. They are going to be great stewards of that jewel. That 1880s music hall is definitely in the right hands, and that will economically help the town too. I would like to just make mention of something I saw in an editorial, and I don't normally address any editorials in any papers, but in the Riverhead News Review the other day, they did a very nice piece on the groundbreaking event on February 12th, which was tremendous. But the next day, on the 13th, the staff, and the only reason I'm addressing this today is because the editorial that was written by the Riverhead News Review. So the paper themselves decided to write an editorial on it. And they make mention, and throughout this it talks about several things, but the points I want to address are about the taxpayers. They appear to misunderstand a lot of what is going on with the downtown project, the Town Square project. For one thing, my point here is just to correct the record so that the public is aware of things that are factual. They make reference to Crafted being forced out and a settlement of $120,000. First and foremost, they received $170,000, not $120,000, and also that was negotiated and accepted on their behalf. They were not thrown to the curb, in a sense, and not compensated for their business. Eminent domain in urban renewal development is permissible, and it's for the greater good of the town. It's for the economic advantage of the town moving forward, that the building was taken to be part of the Town Square project, which is going to economically help the town tremendously in the future. So that was an inaccuracy, not $120,000, $170,000, and most importantly, negotiated and accepted contract. Second of all, they make mention of the 80-room hotel and restaurants planned for the First Street parking garage, and they make mention of the taxpayers and what's not helping the taxpayers. First and foremost, that the parking for that hotel is going to be paid parking. That is also in the agreement. That's paid parking. They're paying the town to park there. They're not parking for free. Another point I wanted to address, whereas they talked about beyond the initial construction, taxpayers are on the hook for ongoing costs. Mr. Petroselli's firm received 7% construction cost to manage the public space. Well, that 7% comes from, first and foremost, from grant money, not taxpayers, but from grant money. And the contract that he has, the contract management agreement that he has reached with the town, which has been available since July 1st of 2025, clearly demonstrates where that money comes from. And that rate that he has of 7% is well within the limits for construction management costs. And just to remind the town of the wonderful job that Mr. Petroselli did on this town hall, he came in with an estimate of $1 million to be the construction management firm, and he met right on target with what he said, under $1 million, where other people had come to the town with bids saying $7 million for this project. So I just want to remind everybody of just what a good partner this individual is and how much he is doing for the town. So the cost of 7% for someone that has a proven track record and not costing the taxpayer that money is something I want the public aware of. And as to regard to the $150,000 annually for 10 years that the town will be paying for maintenance of the town square, I want to remind everybody that we're all very cognizant of the fact that taxpayers pay a lot of money. And a number of the taxpayers in this town are also employees of this town. And what it would cost to hire the number of people it will take to maintain that town square are about 3 to 4 additional groundskeeping individuals. So $150,000 a year is well under what it would cost for additional 3 to 4 employees each year, with benefits, with health care, with pension costs. That would be over $300,000 a year. So to say that this is some huge expense that the town taxpayers are putting out, I beg to differ. This is a huge tax saving for the taxpayers. And though that beautiful town square is going to be maintained, and Mr. Petroselli's group isn't just going to be maintaining, quote, the town square, it's the upper deck, it's the lower deck, it's going to be around the playground, it's going to be the amphitheater. This is all for 10 years. So those are just a couple of points I wanted to make. And again, I don't make a point, thank you Supervisor for letting me speak, I don't make a point of addressing every editorial in every paper that's written, but when the editorial is written by the actual newspaper, I think it's important to set the facts straight. Thank you, Supervisor.
Thank you very much. That was spot on, Denise. Plus the cost of equipment and
Yes.
machinery it would take for us to purchase to
That's
maintain
right.
that also. Good points. Okay. We are up to an award for the employee of the fourth quarter of 2025. Before I bring that employee up, I would ask Danielle Hurley to come on up and kind of give a little background on what the employee recognition program is. And
Sure. Thank you, Supervisor. Good afternoon, Town Board. For the record, my name is Danielle Hurley, Deputy Town Attorney. I am also co-chair to the Labor Management Committee. So the Town of Riverhead Labor Management Committee consists of individuals representing the Labor Civil Service Employee Association, Police Benevolent Association, and Superior Officers Association. The Labor Management Committee was established in 1989 to foster better relationships between management and labor through direct, open, and non-adversarial settings. The goals, accomplishments, and activities of the Labor Management Committee include, but are not limited to, promoting harmony, communication, and productivity among all employee groups and departments. The award today seeks to acknowledge Alex Kirsch for not simply doing a job well done and going above and beyond the call of duty, but exemplifying those traits that foster the goals of the Labor Management Committee and our town government. In addition to a paid day off, Alex will also receive the letter of recognition into his employee file. And we would like at this time for Tim Allen to come and say some words on his behalf. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Supervisor. I just had one. I've worked with Alex for a couple years now. He is a great employee. He went up from a operator trainee. He's now a senior plant operator, wastewater 3, which is one of the higher divisions. Alex, in his time here, he has gotten us a $10,000 sampler for free through our COVID sampling program. And he has also changed our streamlining of our sampling process. He came up with a spreadsheet, and it automatically prints out the labels and stuff like that, so it saves a bunch of time. That's about it.
Excellent. All right, board, we'll go up and do a presentation. Alex, would you please come on up? And one other thing I want to add, Tim, is that he still works for Riverhead. He didn't take a job paying more money somewhere else, like we often see. So thank you for staying with us. All right, we have a certificate of resignation.
Not that yet. Not yet.
And it says, Alex has consistently demonstrated exceptional skills and a strong commitment to the sewer district team and to the Riverhead community they serve. One of Alex's most notable accomplishments has been obtaining a refrigerated sampler valued at $10,000 at no cost to the town by making the initiative to apply to a sampling program for COVID. This achievement speaks volumes to Alex's resourcefulness, proactive approach, and determination to find solutions to daily challenges of the sewer district. Additionally, Alex played a crucial role in the successful streamlining of the weekly PACE samples by creating a program to more efficiently process, log, and label samples. This initiative has enhanced efficiency in operations and accuracy in their important work. Alex also learned how to install and calibrate flow meters, work previously performed by outside contractors, saving the town money. I hereby congratulate Alec Kirsch on being bestowed the Award of Employee of the Fourth Quarter 2025 and urge the town board and all employees and all citizens of the town of Riverhead to join in sustaining public awareness of this vital member of our staff. Congratulations.
Just a little bit. So thanks to the LMC, thank you to Tim for nominating me, and thank you to the board. It's an honor just to be among the nominees because I'm also on the committee, so I read very good. Thanks.
Excellent.
Thanks.
Very good. Congratulations. Picture.
Hurry up, guys, get in here.
The Empress.
Grace was coming in.
I'm not used to this at all.
Tim, look up. No.
Oh.
You're Alec, sorry.
Sorry.
Tim's your boss, right? Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. I saw how proud you were when I was standing up there. Thank you very much. Not bad.
Okay, next up, Clerk Wooten. Do we have any correspondence and reports?
And the correspondence, we received two letters, one from Robert Gass of Calverton in reference to the pending or the discussion on rental dwelling units, and one from Warren McKnight, reference to a portrait of Riverhead, and they both can be viewed on the agenda on our website. Under reports, we have the receiver of taxes monthly utility report for November of 2025 at $464,236.24. The town clerk monthly report for November 2025 is $8,048.25. And we received the November 2025 Building Department Monthly Report at $320,745. And that concludes our correspondence and our reports. And there's no public hearing scheduled for today.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, as Jim just said, there's no public hearings because today, so we're going to open it up to comments on resolutions. Comments on any resolution on today's docket. We have 62 of them, people. Nobody wants to comment? Nothing online? Okay, let's move on to the resolutions.
Hold on a second. Maybe you can tell us about the drone grant and what it'll do. Anybody?
You have to go up to the microphone.
Up to the mic, Warren, and what number is that?
That's number 4.
976.
Maybe, because that sounds interesting and fascinating. Drone grant,
Chief?
or McKnight, yeah.
We already got the drone, correct? Yeah, we already have the drone and it's being used, and this is just, we had to adjust the budget for the money for the grant.
Okay.
We get it and then we have to pay it back, so that's all this is.
Chief, could you tell us how it's going to be used, please? Thank you.
So I believe we have currently 4 drones in the police department. Our drones are used in all different cases. We're looking for missing individuals, boaters that are in distress in the Sound or the Bay. It's actually been, they've been launched. They have for fires to see hot spots to direct the fire departments to go through. They're used for a variety of missions such as that. Instead of having a helicopter come up, I know we used it actually on Hubbard Avenue a couple weeks back where there was a missing adult. It has great capability, I'm sorry. And it all can be actually sent to phones as well. So other officers on scene can see what the drone is seeing, which is a big improvement.
Chief, my understanding is one of them has the capability of actually carrying a life preserver out and then dropping it to somebody who's in the water.
That is correct. That is a good technology we added. I think we got that last year. It self-inflates when it hits the water. So if, we have had several instances in the past where people are not wearing life jackets and the boat overturns. So this device can go out and launch from its arm, as well as it has a speaker that we can talk to the people that are in distress, wherever they are, lost in the park, wooded area, so that they have great capabilities.
Excellent. Very good. Thank you, Chief.
Thank you, Town Board, and thank you, Chief.
You're welcome, Warren.
Hey.
Okay, any other?
Hi, I just have a quick announcement. So we had a little issue with the posting of the Zoom notice. We normally post it in 2 places to help the public. We only posted it successfully in 1 place. So just a quick note to anybody watching, the Zoom notice is in the agenda portion of the meeting. The notice with the link, et cetera, is there for anybody that may be looking for it. IT is now posting it on the homepage of the website.
Okay.
That's usually where I think people go to
Right.
it. It just makes life easier for them.
Okay.
So it'll be there momentarily. So we may want to just circle back to public comments in a minute or so after people have had a chance to get that, if that's how they're used to accessing it. All right?
Okay, sounds good. Okay, we will start on resolutions. Chip, we still don't have anybody on? Okay, all right. We will start with resolutions.
Okay,
Jim?
resolution number 1 is 973.
Water District Capital Project number 82335, budget adjustment, so moved.
Second.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
Yes.
Rothwell,
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 974.
Water District Capital Project number 82301, budget adjustment, so moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
Yes.
Rothwell,
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution number 975.
Budget transfer for 2025 legal fees. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
yes,
Rothwell,
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 976.
Budget adjustment for Police Department drone grant. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
yes,
Rothwell,
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 977.
Reappoints legal representation for the Zoning Board of Appeals. So moved.
second,
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
yes,
Rothwell,
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 978.
reappoints a zoning officer. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
Yes,
Rothwell,
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 979.
Reappoints legal representation for the planning board. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
yes,
Rothwell,
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 980.
Reappoints Deputy Registrar of Vital Statistics Vanessa Khan. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
yes,
Rothwell,
Yes.
and Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 981.
Appoints Deputy Highway Superintendent. So moved.
second,
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
yes,
Rothwell,
Yes. Thank you, Andrew, for stepping up. Yes.
and Hubbard.
Yes. Congratulations to Andrew Dick.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 982.
authorizes the promotion of a detective. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Congratulations, Ricky. Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
Yes,
Rothwell,
Congratulations, Detective Anderson. Yes.
Hubbard.
Congratulations, Ricky.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 983.
Authorizes the promotion of a detective. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Congratulations, Rich. Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
yes,
Rothwell,
Congratulations, Detective Freeborn. Yes.
Hubbard.
Congratulations, little bird.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 984.
Sets health insurance contribution rates for select positions. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
yes,
Rothwell,
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 985.
Setting terms and conditions of employment for Deputy Highway Superintendent Andrew Dick. So moved.
second,
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
yes,
Rothwell,
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 986.
ratifies the reclassification of a code enforcement officer, Spanish-speaking, to ordinance inspector, Spanish-speaking. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
Yes,
Rothwell,
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 987.
Ratifies the transfer of an employee. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
yes,
Rothwell,
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 988.
Amends employment terms and conditions between the town of Riverhead and Dawn C. Thomas. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
yes,
Rothwell,
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 989.
Amends employment contract between the town of Riverhead and Danielle Hurley. So moved.
second,
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
yes,
Rothwell,
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 990.
amends employment contract between the town of Riverhead and Vanessa LeCan. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
Yes,
Rothwell,
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 991.
Ratifies and accepts the resignation of a part-time police officer. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
we'll miss you, Joe. You did a great job. Yes,
Rothwell,
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution,
Congratulations, Joe. He moved on to the Suffolk County PD.
resolution is adopted. Resolution 992.
Amends health insurance contribution rate Richards. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
yes,
Rothwell,
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 993.
Men's healthcare insurance contribution rate for Lacan. So moved.
second,
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
yes,
Rothwell.
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 994.
amends employment contract between the town of Riverhead and Dion Marshak. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
Yes,
Rothwell.
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 995.
Amends the terms and conditions of employment. Personnel Director. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
yes,
Rothwell.
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 996.
Amends employment contract between town of Riverhead and Victoria Pilo. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
yes,
Rothwell.
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 997.
Amends resolution number 2024-33 for town attorney. So moved.
second,
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
yes,
Rothwell.
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 998.
approves the continuation of a stipend for an IT employee. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
Yes,
Rothwell.
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 999.
Approves the stipend for a Spanish-speaking Justice Court clerk. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
yes,
Rothwell.
Yes.
And Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 1000.
Authorizes sewer district employees to attend seminar. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
yes,
Rothwell.
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 1001.
Usually thought after 1,000 resolutions, we get a lunch break. We take a break a little while, it's a lot of work done. Approve CSEA 2026 to 2029 contracts. So moved.
second,
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
yes,
Rothwell.
Yes, I just want to point out too that, the insurance rates are going up, so there's within this contract, it does help our employees. There is some interest money that will be coming due at the end of the year, and that's what's most important, is that we're covering our expenses over the next year. We have the best employees in the town, proud of what they do, so I hope that this helps with the unfortunately high insurance rates that keep coming around. So I vote yes.
And Hubbard.
Yeah, when we did this contract 4 years ago, we said that we were going to try to make our salaries better for our employees, simply because they can't afford to live on Long Island with some of the salaries we were paying them. And we didn't go crazy here, but we did boost them up a little bit with some cash to boost up their base salary. And this is something we said we were going to do, and we talk about it all the time. And I made a joke before with when Mr. Kirsch was getting his award, that thank God he still stayed with us, but we lose people almost every other week. We lose people to other entities because we don't pay as well. And it makes it hard for our different departments to maintain consistency when you're constantly training a new employee, and then you get them to a certain level. We put money into them and train them, and then they leave us and they go for another job. So this, I think, is a very fair contract for the members of the CSEA. God knows they deserve it. We have some super hard-working individuals that work for this town. I'm very proud of each and every one of them, and hopefully this will make their life just a little bit easier. So I vote yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 1002.
authorizes the Community Development Department to apply for a grant. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
Yes,
Rothwell.
Yes.
And Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 1003.
Amends Town Board Resolution 2025-591. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
Yes.
Rothwell.
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 1004.
Amends Town Board Resolution 2025-706. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
Yes.
Rothwell,
Yes.
and Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 1005.
Awards request for proposals for audit services for the Town of Riverhead Community Preservation Fund. So moved.
Second.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
Yes.
Rothwell,
Yes.
and Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 1006.
Awards rebid for food and meat products. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
Yes.
Rothwell.
Yes.
And Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 1007.
Extends bid for directional drilling service, Riverhead Water District. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
Yes.
Rothwell,
Yes.
and Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution's adopted. Resolution 1008.
Extends bid for electrical system maintenance and emergency service, Riverhead Water District. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
Yes.
Rothwell,
Yes.
and Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution's adopted. Resolution 1009.
Extends bid for mechanical maintenance and emergency services, Riverhead Water District. So moved.
Second.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
Yes.
Rothwell,
Yes.
and Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution's adopted. Resolution 1010.
Extends bid for process control system maintenance and emergency service, Riverhead Water District. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
Yes.
Rothwell,
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution's adopted. Resolution 1011.
Extends bid for hydraulic control valve maintenance services, Riverhead Water District. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
Yes.
Rothwell,
Yes.
and Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution's adopted. Resolution 1012.
Extends bid for water distribution system maintenance and emergency services, Riverhead Water District. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
Yes.
Rothwell,
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution's adopted. Resolution 1013.
Extends bid for e-waste collection and recycling. So moved.
Second.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
Yes.
Rothwell,
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 1014.
Authorizes town clerk to publish and post notice to bidders for installation for water mains for 203 East Main Street, Riverhead Water District. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
Yes.
Rothwell,
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 1015.
Authorizes the town clerk to publish and post notice to bidders for PFA treatment at well number 5-2A, SRF, project number 19591, Riverhead Water District. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
Yes.
Rothwell,
Yes.
and Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 1016.
Authorizes the town clerk to publish and post notice to bidders for chemical for Riverhead Sewer District. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
Yes.
Rothwell,
Yes.
and Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 1017.
Ratifies authorization of town clerk to publish and post requests for proposals for construction manager for new headquarters building for Riverhead Volunteer Ambulance Corporation. So moved.
Second.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern,
Yes.
Rothwell,
Yes, this is a big step. So with the construction manager, we expect upon confirmation and hiring of a construction manager to review the overall plans that have been put forth by the committee and the architect, setting us up for potentially going out to bid in towards the end of January. The long-time goal of this is to begin construction in the early part of the spring.
and to have a completion of a new RVAC facility potentially by August and September, so before the cold weather sets in. So I think we're staying on track. There's a lot of members doing a lot of diligent work on this to keep this project moving. So thank you to everybody. I vote yes as a key step.
And Hubbard.
Such a much-needed project. I vote yes. Glad to see it coming to fruition.
Resolution is adopted. My computer froze. Resolution 1018.
Adopts a local law to amend Chapter 301 of the Riverhead Town Code titled Zoning and Land Development, Article 28, Business Center, BC Zoning Use District. So moved.
I believe this is an amendment to this.
Yeah, we have to do it.
It's
Oh, is that on
Brief
the,
amendment on this
that's the one where you have to go in the back? Yeah.
On the last page.
it's Article 18.
Yeah, that's D.
48.
You're on 40, yeah, but
Is it 1018?
So yeah,
2025,
1018 is being adopted. No, you're correct. All right, so yeah, the last, the notice of adoption should read 35 feet of the front yard in the BC zoning use
Right.
district as opposed to SC. I apologize.
That's on this resolution, right, Mr.
Correct.
President?
Yes, I apologize.
So, do you want to move to amend it first?
We need a motion.
yeah, I'll make a motion to amend.
Yeah.
Second.
All in favor?
Vote?
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield,
To amend, yes.
Kern,
To amend, yes.
Rothwell,
Yes to amend.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is amended.
read
Now
it
you do the
again.
vote.
You want to move it?
Now you do
Now
it.
you gotta vote on it.
So, let me read
Read
it.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, adopts local law to amend Chapter 301 of the Riverhead Town Code titled Zoning and Land Development, Article 28, Business Center, BC Zoning Use District. So moved.
Seconded.
Okay.
Article 18,
18.
isn't it? Yes, Article 18.
Oh, did I say, oh, it's Article 18, excuse me. So moved,
As amended.
Second.
as amended.
Vote, please.
Okay. Woski,
Yes, as amended.
Merrifield,
Yes is amended.
Kern,
Yes, as amended.
Rothwell,
Yes as amended.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution as amended has been adopted. Resolution number 1019.
Adopts a local law to amend Chapter 231 of the Riverhead Town Code entitled Fire Prevention, Article 1, General Provisions, Enforcement. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
Yes,
Rothwell,
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution number 1020.
Adopts local law to amend Chapter 301 of the Riverhead Town Code titled Zoning and Land Development, Article 22, Shopping Center, Zoning Use District. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
yes,
Rothwell,
Yes.
and Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 1021.
Adopts a local law to amend Chapter 289 of the Riverhead Town Code titled Vehicles, Traffic, and Parking Regulations, Article 2, Traffic Regulations. So moved.
second,
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
yes,
Rothwell,
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution's adopted. Resolution 1022.
authorizes supervisor to execute professional services agreement with A.M. Weber Associates LLC. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
Yes,
Rothwell,
Yes.
and Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 1023.
Authorizes the supervisor to execute a professional services agreement with DXA Studio Architecture, PLLC. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
yes,
Rothwell,
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 1024.
Authorize supervisor to execute a license agreement with Racetrack Not Street LLC to utilize runway at Epcal. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski,
Yes.
Merrifield,
Yes.
Kern,
yes,
Rothwell,
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 1025.
Authorizes the supervisor to execute an agreement with Island Exterior Fabricators. So moved.
second,
Vote, please.
Woski.
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Rothwell.
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 1026.
Authorizes the supervisor to execute an amendment to the contract authorizing the town to accept funds from Suffolk County Office for the Aging for the purpose of supplementing the town's nutrition program for the elderly. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski.
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Rothwell.
Yes.
And Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 1027.
Ratifies authorization for the supervisor to sign a consultation professional services agreement with Carol Sclafani. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski.
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Rothwell.
Yes, thank you, Carol, for stepping in and helping out our new town board coordinator, guiding her the way. Greatly appreciated. I vote yes.
Hubbard.
She'll learn from the best with Carol. Thank you. Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 1028.
Cancels letter of credit posted by Eastern Site Development, Inc. as Town of Riverhead drain layer. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski.
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Rothwell.
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution's adopted. Resolution 1029.
Establishes the time of regular meetings of the Community Development Agency, 2026. So moved.
Second.
Vote, please.
Woski.
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Rothwell.
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 1030.
Establishes time of regular meetings of the Town Board 2026. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski.
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Rothwell.
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution number 1031.
Appoints official print newspaper for the Town of Riverhead 2026. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski.
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Rothwell.
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution number 1032.
Approve special event Chapter 255 application for the Bob Feller Act of Valor Foundation 5K Run Act of Valor Foundation. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski.
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Rothwell.
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted. Resolution 1033.
Approve special event Chapter 255 application for Racetrack Knott Street 2026 Spring Fling at EPCAL. So moved.
Second.
Vote, please.
Woski.
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Rothwell.
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted.
Ready to race, Grace.
1034.
Pays bills. So moved.
Seconded.
Vote, please.
Woski.
Yes.
Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Rothwell.
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted, and that concludes the 62 resolutions.
Okay, that's the end of the resolutions. Now we're going to open it up to comments from the public on any matter. Comments from the public on any matter.
Thank you. My name is Gordon Huzak. For the past 40-plus years, I've been blessed to live, work, and serve in this community. Early when moving here, I met the Hubbard family, mainly because we had kids of similar ages, and I don't remember whether it was at a school event or at Stotsky Park, but it's probably where I met Tim formally. I'd like to thank Tim for his service to this town, policeman, town board, supervisor. In addition, his wife, as a medical professional in this town, you couldn't ask for a family that has given more exemplary servants. And Tim, just want to thank you for your service.
Thank you so much, Gordon. That really means a lot to me. Thank you.
Blessings going forward.
Thank you.
Ken Zolnicki, Riverhead. Tim, all these people just sat through 62 resolutions, and I wonder why. Tim Zolnicki and the Hubbard family have been in Riverhead for well over 100 years. And I've known you for 40 of those 100 years. And I have to tell you, I think we worked together at the PAL for football. You were just spectacular with the parents, with the kids, and I was privileged to actually coach with you. And then our sons played lacrosse Riverhead together. And our families got to know each other, and you were a tremendous police officer. And when you retired, you went into councilman. Did a great job for Riverhead, and we were all happy that you did it. And the last 2 years as supervisor, I don't know anyone that has cared or done more for the town of Riverhead. And then not only that, you're a great father, tremendous husband, and even a better grandfather, which I am now, and we both can appreciate that. And that's quite a resume. And now, I would just like to thank from Annie and would just like to felt very privileged that you and Lisa can be called friends. And I thank you very much. Appreciate
Thank you so much, Kenny. Thank you so much. Warren?
Well, you know how I feel about you, Tim. And that one letter I sent you is you're going on to bigger and better things. I realize because these people explain you really love everybody. Exactly. I'd like to come, that's about it on that. And God bless you. I'd like to comment on, the senior center. I go there every day I can, and I get $3 lunches. And those people are extended family for us. They, and we watch out for each other, and it's a great thing. But I just want to make it a little bit better, and as far as a suggestion, yesterday the trucks, the buses couldn't go out. There was a small bunch of people come here. The Meals on Wheels couldn't go out. I believe in Southampton, you have to check this out, they have, when the inclement weather comes, they give frozen dinners the day before, or if they could do that, and the Meals on Wheels people could say to them, or if I'm there, they say, hey, if you can't get out tomorrow, you could have a meal or something like that. I'd like to say some more because it's ironic that the town board has the least amount of power, but it's the only government that I could address straight in the eye to. All the other governments have like goalies, hockey players, they're aides, and they just knock things out of the way. And, especially, I'll start off with the senators, Senator Schumer, he's not a bad man, a good man, but his aides almost say, they never get back to me. They're deaf. In other words, they should wear a sign. Schumer and them, I'm not deaf, I'm ignoring you. You people don't ignore us. And it's the same down the line. Once you get from the federal, the state to a certain degree and so on, etc. But you guys are here, but you have the least amount of power. I want to give you something here. President Eisenhower, before he, when he had to quit being a president because of his heart, he said, beware of the military-industrial complex. And make a long story short, we spent over $90 billion for this year approved for the military budget. We spent 3 times more than almost every other country in the world on that. If we just cut a little bit of that, we could address all these problems that we can't address, In other words, I'd like to give, Jim's not here now, but I'd like to give him what FDR wrote, just quickly. He wrote a basic economic bill of rights, and I'd like you guys to make copies, not to see it online, and to read it and reflect on it. And it's what most of the world has, and we don't. Most of the industrial world, we're 45th in implementing this program. We could do a lot better and to make the world better, and you guys don't have the power, but I want you on my side and you're on my side, and maybe somewhere along the line you could send a message up that things can be better. Thank you.
Thank you, Warren.
He's right behind you, sir.
Warren, right behind, Jim's right behind.
There he is.
There he is.
He snuck up on you.
Circulated for you.
Oh, yeah, one more thing. The artist who did that beautiful photo on Town Square is a good artist, I imagine so. But, you know, I don't want to condemn the person. They just left out a lot of people in Riverhead that weren't recognized. And no offense on the artists, you know what I mean? I wish I had the talent of the artist that did that portrait. Thank you.
Thank you.
Does this podium get taller? I feel awfully shy. Tim, you always told me if I had something to say, I had to come to this side of the dais. But I wanted to. Actually, I needed to, for myself, take the time to address the board. And specifically you, Tim. I've had the privilege and honor to serve alongside of 5 supervisors and work with all the supervisors since the days of Alan Smith. I'm a 5th-generation Riverhead resident. I attended Riverhead Central School District, that did my mother and my grandmother. And I bring this fact up not to elevate my opinion or to give more relevance to my position, but to illustrate that history matters. Tim, I grew up with you. We shared the same neighborhood, rode the same school bus, played in the same woods off Hubbard Avenue before Route 105 or Indian Island was there. We both dedicated our lives to the town of Riverhead we love, serving as police officers, you for over 30 years, excelling through the ranks as a JAB officer, a PAL director and coordinator, and becoming a detective. It's been a pleasure working these last 2 years with you and your competent staff. Now, I know through experiences of serving as a councilman for 12 years that decisions have to be made that affect people. And I know you have to weigh every decision you have to improve the town and to solidify our future. Communities and municipalities throughout our nation deal every increasing cost associated with health care and pension plans and the current cost of living increases. It truly will at some time become unsustainable. Riverhead thanks you and your board for the time and expense to complete the master plan update. What an undertaking. You did it quickly and immediately implemented local law to define the areas of concern, especially our industrial zones. All of this, while relieving the affected communities, comes with a price. The ever-ebbing and flowing of the eroding tax base. Riverhead has to balance farmland and open space against commercial and medical and residential taxes. We have located on the east end of Long Island, real estate that is the most desirable in the entire nation, especially the North Fork. It is a privilege to raise my family here and to have grown up here. It's not the Riverhead I grew up in. We are no longer the dumping ground for Suffolk County we were 50 years ago. Through proper planning and study analysis, we for over 30 years have been slowly and methodically building and creating a gateway and a destination to welcome visitors to our town and all that it has to offer. The creation of the retirement community zone as a way to increase the community and have less impact on our school system was a valid idea, and it had a desired effect. The increased expansion of Peconic Medical Center and all the support services that go along with it was a natural progression to that zoning. The housing stock in Riverhead Township, for the most part, comparatively to adjoining townships, remained considerably affordable. And the expansion of our agriculture and farming brought many immigrants to the East End to purchase homes, to start families, create businesses, build churches, and change the demographics of our community. This is the struggle that the school district has to deal with and has to navigate through. But Tim, you have watched this town from a small town of 8,000 people to over 37,000 people currently. You have seen the town through the eyes that have examined the worst of times and the best of times. You've done an outstanding job in upgrading our computer systems to all levels to provide the public access and ease of use to communicate with their elected officials. You have, after decades of kicking the can down the road, finally increased the police department to a size that studies have shown is appropriate. I agree with you that as a government, whether local, county, state, or federal, we owe our citizens safety and protection of life and property. Unfortunately, that comes with a price. But the alternative is non-negotiable. Under your leadership, we have witnessed upgrades to our water district to finally address the needs of our Manaville neighbors and friends, to start the renovation of the old town hall to the state-of-the-art justice court that currently is outdated and way on the side and has been for 20 years. The town with its beautiful beaches and parks, the new town hall, and the upcoming downtown revitalization will forever solidify Riverhead as a leader in smart and sustainable growth, capturing the ideals of a walkable community, embracing the love of the arts and entertainment, the reuse of the Vale Levitt, and all the numerous moving parts for a destination location, showcasing the natural beauty of our namesake, the head river of the Great Peconic Bay, and the great work of the Community Development Agency in securing millions of dollars in a plan that has been recognized and applauded by numerous federal and state agencies who have wholeheartedly put their support and money to that vision. I, like you, Tim, love this town. I always did. I sometimes long for the old days, but that train left the station years ago. I've come to the realization and the commitment to embrace this new Riverhead, to let residents and visitors enjoy all that we have to offer. Until Grumman or Repcal is ever sold and the economic stability with good-paying jobs come to entice the younger generation to stay and invest in our town, this is a great start. I thank you for your service. I'm humbled. Tim, your lifetime of service, for always speaking your mind and never compromising your vision. I ask God to bless you and your wife, Lisa, your children and your grandchildren, and you deserve a year off, my friend.
God bless you. Thank you so much. Jim, I agree with so much of what you said. The only problem is it wasn't just me. It was the town board. It was the town workers, the department heads. This is, when they say it takes a village, it literally takes a town to be a village, and that village I'm so proud to have worked for, so.
Still takes a captain at the helm, though.
Yeah.
That's a tough act to follow, but I will tell you this. I've been around probably as long as Jim, from the days of Alan Smith. I've worked with a lot of supervisors over the years. I've been welcome and sometimes not welcome, but this supervisor, Tim Hubbard, as well as this town board, has made me feel very welcome in the town. I think that if more people realize that, they'd get more involved in what happens in the town in committees. I've always encouraged people to get involved in committees in the town because I do feel that that's the way you get to know what's going on. I'm here today, I'm chair of the Recreation Riverhead Advisory Committee, the Recreation Committee, and I just want to say that we are thrilled that what this town board was able to do in finding money for the, and it was the cannabis money that we were able to pave the park up in Bayberry Park up in Wading River. It looks beautiful. If people could go up there and see what an improvement. I mean, we have a long way to go. We have money that we need now to improve the park itself, but that will come down the road when we get more cannabis money, I'm sure. We're looking forward to it. Also, Two Bears amazing what Buildings and Grounds have done there. They really took the bull by the horns and got that park put back together again. And again, I have to thank Tim and this town board for seeing that through. We have a wonderful town, and if more people realize that sometimes our taxes have to go up. We have a lot of parks in this town. We have 46 parks, and they all need improvements. And over the years, it's really gone to the wayside. Tim and I started on the Recreation Committee 14 years ago, actually. Tim was the liaison. I have been on there now for close to 25 years. But I learned a lot from different people, especially from Tim when he was our recreation liaison. And I think that more people have to get involved to see the improvements that they want in this town. So, but Tim, I want to thank you. It's been a pleasure working with your staff. They're just wonderful. I have to say, throughout the whole building, any office you go into, you get cooperation. So, town attorney does a great job anytime I go in and ask him for anything. He's always there for me, and the other town board members as well. So I look forward to next year. I hope we all keep our liaisons. I hope the new supervisor-elect decides to keep the liaisons with all the town committees, because that continuity means a lot to the committees itself. So thank you very much, and Happy New Year. And Tim, we'll miss you.
Same to you and Artie. Thank you so much, Marge.
Okay.
Very nice.
Lisa,
Thank
a hug
you.
for me, okay?
I will.
Ms. Azevedo, I just wanted to comment on something just to let you know that the town board is working on the state legislature to come and help us create what's known as a carve-out for Riverhead for our parks and our playgrounds, so that we can take money that developers have to set aside for residential or for a portion of commercial development over 25 acres or industrial development over 25 acres, to have them set aside monies for repairs of the existing parks and playgrounds, so that doesn't get passed on to the
I
taxpayers.
know I've been working with Eric, with the State Attorney General, and we've written letters to them asking for their assistance in giving us an interpretation of the law. So I appreciate everything that you do. Thank you.
Okay, so now it's our turn. I just want to say, Tim, personally, 5 years ago, I was appointed to the board, and you gave me that opportunity, and I'll be always grateful for that opportunity to work alongside you. Your genuine guidance, for me, for other boards, when we came in, we were immersed in a pandemic, and there was nothing on an application that said anything about how to administer vaccinations and so forth to our seniors, but you were steadfast at that time and have ever since always been that way, to say we have to find ways, we have to do things, and we have to advocate for everybody within our community. And we did that. We provided vaccines. As much as it would have been easier to simply close down and say we're taking a break, as much of businesses and the communities around, we had jobs to do. We had to look out for the general welfare, and you led us through that period. There are so many things that you and I can sit down and make a list of accomplishments that you've done that the general public is not always aware of and maybe vaguely or quickly forgets. But you have set so many things in motion. This has been an extremely busy week for you alone, because there are so many things that are coming to fruition, and that is because of your work over the past many years. So when that new town square does open up and we have that ribbon cutting ceremony one day, we need you to be right there, because these are projects in which you've led, you've got started, we've worked together as a town board. You have brought stability in the supervisor's chair over the past 2 years. You have brought countless departments together physically from being scattered around the town, putting us all in one building here, and then the camaraderie that has grown over the past 2 years under your leadership. I will always be grateful for your guidance. I expect that guidance to continue in the future and in your endeavors. And I wish you truly the best of luck, not just as a fellow councilman, to being on your town board under your leadership as supervisor, but most importantly as a friend. And I wish you the best of luck, but don't stray too far. There's a lot of great things on the horizon that I think we'll still share in the future together.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ken. But again, I will add, everything you mentioned is a whole team of people, including current supervisors. I mean, a lot of these programs started years ago, and yes, I supported them and did what I could, but a lot of other people were involved in that. And that's what's good about a lot of minds working on something. And like I say, starting to see stuff come to fruition now is very exciting for me, and I can't wait for this to all finish up, and quite honestly, it's going to be a town, Jim mentioned, it's not the town we grew up in. No, it's not. It's a hell of a lot better. And we loved it back then. Don't get me wrong. Things were a lot easier. But what we have to offer now, everything here, from quality health care to Splish Splash, to the aquarium, to our wineries, our breweries, to our beaches, we have it all. There's no reason to leave here to go somewhere else, except for this weather outside. Gets a little shaky. My bones get a little brittle the older I get. But we have everything here. We really do. And that's why Jim and I got involved in this. We absolutely love our town. And, we do what we think is right for it. So thank you for all the kind words and everything. I really appreciate it.
But just know there were things that no one could envision when it came time towards clean drinking water in Manorville. It was an impossible task. And with the guidance through the CDA and Don Thomas and their team getting the grants, we took on things together that others didn't think we could get done.
For decades, they couldn't budget.
Yeah. To
decades.
stand next to you and watch the first beginning of the crumbling of the buildings in the original town square. We talked about things, and quite honestly, the general perception at the time was never going to happen, not going to get done. It's too big of a job, too big of a project, and you did it. And it came to fruition, and you've got so much to be proud of, and thank you.
Thank you very much.
Supervisor, I'd just like to wait for our next special town board meeting, which is going to happen on the 30th, to address my remarks about it.
Okay. Thank you. Grace, I'm sorry. How are you?
Oh, it's fine. I loved hearing all these wonderful things. I'm going to be very short. Tim, you have been on an amazing journey through your adult life. You've spent your years dedicating to serving and protecting and leading the Riverhead residents. I believe your giving is far from over. This is just a pause to recharge and come back with bigger and better insight and ideas for the future of what makes Riverhead so great. I wish you well on your new journey, and I thank you for your service.
Thank you so much, Grace. That means so much to me. Thank you. All right, we got to get this over with.
Do we have another meeting on the 30th?
We have a special.
I wasn't aware of that.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Just checking.
do we have
Save
any
my
other
comments
open
to the-
comments from the public? Nobody online? Okay, can I make a motion to close the town board meeting and open the CDA?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Thank you.
Good afternoon, members of the Community Development Agency. We have a very light agenda again this meeting, and so at this point, I think having no resolutions, we would take open comments from the public on CDA matters only, if any.
Anybody online? Nobody online? Oh,
Yes,
we have
there
one
is.
Oh.
on CDA matters.
Yes, this is Ron Hariri of Aquabog.
Go ahead, Ron, we can hear you.
Thank you. We now understand that the Petrocelli Town Square Boutique Hotel project is on the agenda of Riverhead's IDA later this afternoon, seeking IDA benefits. If you recall, the town appointed the town attorney, Dawn Thomas, and additional officials from the town to review the Petrocelli financials in connection with his application. My question is, in that review, Ms. Thomas, were you aware that the project included an application for IDA benefits?
I think this is comments. I don't.
Yeah. What's your comment, Ron?
If you knew or should have known that the application included IDA benefits and failed to disclose it to the public in prior presentations before this board and the public, I would submit that as a material misrepresentation. That's my comment. You'll have to address the consequences at a later date, but thank you.
Thank you.
The only thing I would say about that is that the contract that we did the qualified knowledgeable hearing on, I believe it specifically contemplates a potential application for IDA benefits.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay.
Any other comments on the CDA matter? None online? Having seen nobody here? Go on.
Okay, and before we close, I'd just like to say it's been my honor and privilege to work for and with you for the last many years, and wish you the best, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Dawn.
We can close the meeting. I think we need a motion and a second.
So moved.
Second.
It just gave me a bad flashback. Merrifield.
Yes.
Kern.
Yes.
Rothwell.
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Thank you, and have a great afternoon.
You too. All right, before we close out, I just want to thank the people of the town of Riverhead for allowing me the experience of being a town councilman and being a town supervisor. The pleasure really has been all of mine, even though I may not have agreed with everybody all the time. It was an experience I suggest everybody try, because it opens your eyes to so many things. And oftentimes my wife will tell you, you made your mind up already. And I'm like, yeah, I did. But then you find something else out later on that's like, damn, I wish I could take that back and change my mind a little bit, because now I've learned something new about it. And that's a good challenge to being in this position, because it opens your eyes to a lot of things. You think you have the right answer in the thought, and then you'll hear somebody from a resident or a comment from somebody, and you're like, hey, wait a minute, that could go a different direction. And it's somewhat challenging as this job, but it's what makes this job interesting. And honestly, working for the town, between the police department and here as councilman and now as supervisor, it's an experience. If I had to do all over again, I would sign up for it in triplicate. Love the town, love the people. The fact that people come out today to say thank you for doing this, it means the world to me, because you don't do it for thanks. You do it because you really and truly love your town. But this is part of what I love about our town. It's the people that are here, the families that have been raised here, the generations, and certainly the newcomers, and helping to come in with new ideas. So to that, I thank everybody in the town of Riverhead for your support over the years, and God bless you all, and God bless the town of Riverhead. Thank you. And we are officially closed.
Come up for a moment?
No, I thought I closed this.
Okay.
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 It did.
So just
Yeah, so just a quick point of order. So the councilwoman referenced a special town board meeting that the board is going to have. That meeting is going to take place, we'll confirm it, but I believe it's going to take place on December 30th.
Right.
And I believe the consensus was 10 a.m. worked for the council. And the purpose of that board meeting is going to be to take up the previously held public hearing regarding the CDBG funds. There was going to be a shift of the money that we talked about during the prior public hearing on, I don't recall the date offhand, last meeting I think it was, or the meeting before.
Last meeting.
We have to keep the comment period open for 30 days, and the 30-day clock stops on the 26th of December. And the next available, opportunity that we'll have to do a special will be on the 30th. So that'll be properly noticed, it'll be put on the town website, et cetera, but just to clarify, that was what the councilwoman was referring to.
Okay.
Right?
I want to make sure I save my remarks for the last meeting.
Right, everybody, be safe. We will not see you until after Christmas. No, we have a work,
We have work session Thursday.
This week.
Thursday work session, yeah, next week we don't, because it is Christmas. All right, we'll see everybody Thursday at work session. In the meantime, stay safe and stay healthy.
Do we close?